Hi, Emil, Daphne here. My name's, I'm Daphne, sorry, one of the tutors here at IELTSpodcast.com. Thank you for getting involved in the course. Really good way to get some feedback for your exam. And do please let me know, have you taken it before? Why are you doing IELTS? What do you want in the exam for? It's always really good to know. So these first two essays, you've done a great job here. What I'm going to try and help you do is just develop it a little bit. I think that's quite important. We can just add a bit more information, add some more language to it. The first one's about schools. So schools have to be more entertaining or not. So here you started, it's debatable whether. So your first line is great, but I think we can put in something a little bit more general to start with. So something like maybe educators and parents all over the world today debate, and then you come in here, whether schools should only educate, or whether they should include entertaining activities for children. Now, for me, entertaining activities, immediately, give me an example. You might say, such as sport or drama or art or whatever ideas you have, put that in there. Because the danger here is that you've repeated the word they have. So as a rule, you probably know this, I would avoid repeating the same words as they do. Okay, and you've done that here as well. Educate, you've used the same words. So as a rule, do not use the same words as that. Try and find another way around it. Yeah, so you could say whether schools should focus on academic learning, something like that, or whether they should include. Yeah, so I would find another way around that. You could have interesting, stimulating, challenging, such as sport, whatever, for children. In my opinion, it's vital that young people receive education they need. However, I believe this does not mean that fun, fun, again, not a very high level word. So fun, we need to find another way around that. So stimulating activities, or again, I mean this word interesting, interesting and alternative events cannot be part of it. This essay will discuss both sides with reference research, or will reference research, especially aimed at, yeah, I like that, that's very nice. I like that, how you're introducing your essay, very good, well done, okay. So to begin with, schools are for most children the only source of education. So don't use kids, not academic. We're thinking about a super high level language. So I would say for most students, or schools are their only source of education, or schools are the only source of education for most children. Having that's really nice. Having no other systemic form of tutoring, it is vital the time they spend on their studies is optimized. That's lovely, but don't use vital, because it is vital that, and it is vital that. So don't repeat yourself. Show me another way around that, okay? Teachers believe it's important, rather than it tells them. You can put people in there. Yeah, teachers believe it's important, or teachers underline the importance of optimizing time spent on study. You can turn that sentence around and make it a little bit more kind of high level. Here, you need to develop, you need to give me a sentence to tell me why. So why is it important? So this is really important. This is your kind of, so here you've got your lovely topic sentence, which is great, tells me what you're going to be writing about. You need to develop it here. Why is it important? Yeah? So you need to fill in another line for me there. And then here, a recent study, for example, shows that students who, so students, the relative pronoun with students, because their people is who, have had a focused learning experience during their teenage years, who had, past simple, it's finished their teenage years, were or are, okay, more likely to start their career early on, giving them a head start in the labour market compared to their peers. Okay, good, nice example. Therefore, schools should be focused on teaching topics which are relevant and connected to the job to improved career prospects. So what I'm trying to do here is teaching, adding in like just developing it and just explaining a bit more what you mean, with also some really nice words in here as well. Okay. Career prospects, nice collocation. Relevant, connected, nice adjectives. Improved career prospects, that all sounds quite good, hopefully. And then you need to just develop this here. So yes, your essay will be longer, but it will also score much higher. Yeah. That's a nice way to kind of build a paragraph. Now, on the other hand, you can't have to begin with, then on the other hand. You can have on the one hand, then on the other, or you could have here, however. So just make sure you are coherent, consistent as well with the connecting words you're going to use. Happiness is rarely achieved without entertainment. You need to explain what you mean by entertainment. Entertainment, again, such as, or entertainment, or allowing sufficient time for relaxation. And I hate the word hobbies, but just for now, I'm sure you can think of a better word, just because I don't want to wait for hours till I think of the word. But you know what I mean. Yeah, or something like that. Distractions, other distractions. Okay, so I'm just putting in, sorry, that should be not highlighted because I'm gonna, those are my words, so I'll put in those ones there because that's I just added, so you know where I'm going. Concentrating only on one's studies without having fun leads, may lead. These verbs, may, could, and might, are really, really important and really useful in IELTS, okay? You need to, and I don't like fun, so we need to be higher level vocabulary. Push yourself on the vocab. May, might, could, or one of those may lead to a dull life. Okay, dull is not very high level. Dull and uninteresting. Yeah, or something like that. Life. Okay. For instance, now use a different kind of research. You could say according to something something. Or recent newspaper article observes patterns of unhappiness and life crises with people who, again, relative clause, have not seen a diverse and entertaining view of the world. Okay, who have not experienced. I use experience rather than seen, but experienced a diverse and maybe you could say challenging or unusual, or we want this expression, maybe you could say, who have never been out of their comfort zone. I don't know if you know that expression, but it's quite nice to put in something idiomatic. Who have never been out of their comfort zone would be quite good in there. Thus, getting a better education and finding a job early enough are not necessarily linked to a sense of fulfillment. Yes, I would say a sense of personal or professional fulfillment. Okay, they're two really nice, so I take that out. I mean, you could have that, doesn't matter, but personal professional fulfillment, that is really nice. Okay, good. So again, you've got a nice paragraph. You understand the question, which is great. You're answering the question, which is great. The coherence, the way I can find my way through, it's very clear. That's really, really good. Lots of lovely vocabulary in there. What we're just trying to do is bring it up a level. Yeah. In conclusion, the effects on entertainment at educational institutions the effects of, you'd have to say, and then again I'd like you to change that, tell me what you mean by adding in sport, music, art to the lessons. It's really how are we making the lessons more fun, has been analysed, and a trade-off between joy and has been identified. I'm of the opinion that life is not all about occupational success, and entertainment can help one be happy. Yes, yes, that academic life, school life is not all about future. Remember, don't disappear on the wrong essay. This is about schools, okay? Connect this to schools, yeah? So yes, studies, but keep on talking about schools and lessons and teachers. Those are the kind of vocab that you need to be in here, so the examiner knows, yeah, it's fine. You totally understand the question, okay? It's very easy to start talking about another subject. Stay on topic, okay? So good start. Doing an enjoyable activity with a child. There are various ways in which one can improve. One, you don't need his. One can improve skills and creativity. 2 of them are reading and playing with kids. Now, we're not talking about how you're going to improve your skills. It's their skills. It's the child's skills. Be careful on this one. It is a little bit confusing. I do agree. A lot of people get a bit confused by this. I believe that although the latter may be more efficient and fun, it's not effective as the former. Okay. Excessive analysis of both leisure time activities. So playing games with children enhances one's. Now instead of one, there. It's the children's you're talking about. Okay. So firstly, educational experts agree, or child development experts agree that playing games with children enhances their cognitive skills and further develops their imagination. Yes, so you need to change this round. Okay, this whole paragraph, it's very nice, okay, but it's about what the child is going to develop, the skills they're going to develop rather than reading. So, okay, develops the imagination. Listen to Ben's module on this. Go back and listen to Ben's module. He does an audio, a little talk who are playing with PlayStations and games and everything. So go back and listen to that, because that's the kind of direction you want to be going on this. Okay, the variety a child adds to an adult's life, and often unmeasurable ways, the best way to develop a person's creativity. That is lovely. I mean, in terms of, I love the idea of what you're saying, and the grammar and the language is great, but it's not the right answer for this question. Okay, books hold unbound knowledge. Unbounded knowledge. Yes. Okay. Nice word. Yeah. Knowledge and give me something here more. And open the child. Open doors, maybe, into many different alternative and extraordinary worlds. Okay. So this is what a book could offer the child. If one could acquire the information present in all the books in the world, yeah, avoid using one. You're making it difficult for yourself. Okay. I mean, yes, if one could, then one, you'd have to repeat one, which I kind of avoid that. So if children, yeah, they would be better, could enrich their skills. What kind of skills would they be enriching? Yeah. For example, studies show that illiterate people have difficulty finding stability in life with highly educated. Yes, that's fine, but that's not what we're talking about. Again, watch the topic, okay? I want to know whether playing football, okay, which is going to teach me about competition and team building and build my physical skills, is more important than sitting down and reading a book. This is what I want to be reading about, okay? Reading is necessary. Yes, absolutely. To conclude, children are mostly unpredictable and help with creativity, imagination, while books and articles focus on specific topics and tend to improve a narrow set of skills. In my opinion, both are valuable, yet reading is best suited. Okay, I really like your writing, Emil. I think you've got great potential here. We're gonna do great stuff. Okay, but just watch out. This is unfortunately here just slightly misread the question, so that's taken you off topic. You will see with this correction an example of a model essay, maybe not perfect, but a sample essay, which you can have a look at, and then you'll be able to, I hope that will help you. Write down for me, start a list now of mistakes that you have made, things that I've corrected, some of the points I've made, and then each time you write an essay, you're going to build on that list, and that will help you stop you from making mistakes again. Okay, if you have time to rewrite this when you can, I will always look at it. I won't do a correction like this, but I will always look. Okay, well done, many thanks, great start.